My boyfriend, 26 male, criticized me, 29 female, constantly. I, 29 female, have been with this guy, 26 male, for almost 2 years now. I love him, he's loyal, honest, clever, and fun. He loves me too, and we enjoy our time together a lot. But I feel that he is always criticizing me. I would make an effort to look good, put makeup on, etc. And he would say, "Did you put on moisturizer? Your skin looks dry." Or randomly say, "When was the last time you exercised slash shower?" If I arrive at his place, he would say, "Did you go to work like this? Do you plan on plucking your eyebrows before meeting my parents? Your place is almost tidy, but there is something here on the floor. When do you plan on buying some perfume?" Really, this goes on all the time on any topic. He would find something bad to say about it. And I assure you, I am not some sort of ugly troll that never showers. I shower, I look good, I exercise, and I am a size small. I am not super tidy, but frankly, I don't feel ashamed at all about my flat. So yesterday, I sat him down and said, "Look, this is not okay. It makes me feel bad. 9 times out of 10, when you open your mouth to talk about me, it's to say something unpleasant." To which he proceeded in explaining that we should be able to be honest with each other and that he doesn't want to be on his tippy toes when talking to me. As if being able to constantly criticize me was a hill he was willing to die on. At this point, I started to mimic his behavior just for him to understand how it feels. But it makes him feel sad and stressed. He feels that I am pissed at him, which I am, by the way, and that's not something I enjoy at all. But frankly, I don't know what else to do for him to understand that his behavior is not okay. Any thoughts? I want to start this one just saying something from the top of my head, and I know I might be wrong, but I just need to get it off of my chest. But I feel he's acting like that because she is older than him. So maybe she has her life more well put together than him, or maybe she has gone through more experiences than him. And some people, when they're dating someone who is older than them, they can feel inferior. Like maybe the older person knows more about life. So maybe if they start pointing out the things that they are doing wrong or their flaws or stuff like that, maybe they can bring some balance in the relationship, and that just comes out of insecurities, right? However, what I truly feel that it's happening here is that he is just someone that, in order to validate himself, he needs to bring others down. And it surprises me that she has been with this guy for 2 years and that she still somehow has her self esteem intact. Because when you're having your loved one constantly pointing out everything that's wrong with you, or they are being able to find something wrong with everything you do, that can slowly drain you out of your sanity and completely destroy your self-esteem. So really kudos to this woman because she has been able to keep that and somehow still get the relationship going. And sometimes just toxic people exist. There's people that are like that and that will always find the bad in things. They will always find the flaws. Some people in the comments were saying that he's trauma bonding, that he grew up in a house where he was constantly being criticized. So he's trying to create the same trauma on her so they can bond over that and stuff like that. And yes, that might be an option, but there's also the option where people are just assholes, and and that's the only explanation. They are like that. Like, yeah, maybe his mom was like that and he turns out to be just like her. Maybe. But at the end of the day, what this OP needs to do is that she just needs to leave this relationship. I don't think there's absolutely nothing she can do. The moment she brought up this issue to him, he said that he doesn't feel like tipping around her and not being honest about what he thinks. This is not honesty. This is just being rude. This is being an asshole. Like, so many people in the world are like, "I'm just being honest." And no, you just lack empathy and you're just bitter and you just want to bring others down to feel good with yourself because, yeah, there's something inside you that's probably bothering you and you don't know how to deal with that. And now, so you want to annoy everyone else so they can feel like you do. And the ironic thing is that the moment she starts acting like that as well, now he's sad. Now he's stressed. Yeah, because he can recognize that the way he's behaving is mean and it's wrong. But he wants to do it, but he doesn't want to be at the end of the stick. And that's how I know that this guy just needs to bring others down for his own validation. And you should never stay with someone who is like that, because they will go to lengths to make you feel bad if that means that they can feel better about themselves. And right now her self-esteem seems to be fine, but eventually that might stop. And so it's always healthier for you to leave before relationships reach that point.